If we don't get in, I'll be thrilled if any of the freedom parties get in. We're all supportive of each other. Our policies are fairly similar. We're all against, the big two or the big three or big four, however you want to sort of classify them. Informed Medical Options Party for the Victorian Senate.
So what are these options you think are so important, mate?
Well, health choices, freedom of choice. We believe that your medical choices should be made between yourself, your health professional and your family, not by governments and not by corporations.
How long has this political party been around?
Since 2016, so well before any of this. We are the original health party, if you will.
I guess you guys saw what was coming before it came.
Our leader, Michael O'Neill, I guess you could call him a bit of a visionary, a free thinker, and somebody who definitely believes in people's rights to choose.
Since a lot of the mandates are being dropped, are you worried that people are going to forget what we've been through?
I am a little bit, yeah. I think people sometimes do have short memories, but what I am hoping for is that people don't. People should have long memories, what's been happening, what has happened to us the last couple of years, and the fact that a lot of people still are stood down from their employment and are still, out of work and out of money, really, that'd be enough.
What's your message to the undecided voters out there that don't really know what they're thinking in this election?
Sure. Well, look at your life the last couple of years, how it's been affected. Were you forced to vaccinate to keep your job? Understand that the Australian Immunisation Handbook clearly states that no one should take any vaccines under any coercion, manipulation or undue pressure. Yet the last year and a bit has been nothing but that. So we're being forced to do things against our will. It doesn't make it okay, and that we should stand up for our freedom of speech and our freedom for our body.
And so what would you say to the critics out there that will say, well, you're just an anti-vaxxer and we need to get rid of this, we need to purge you guys from our society?
Well, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I've had every vaccine known to man, just this one. I haven't taken this one, so no, that's a nonsense argument.
In the last week or so, many of these mandates are being dropped, and as we lead up to the election, do you feel like that is a convenient fact, or there's a bit more to it?
Oh, it's definitely political. Yeah, there's no other reason for it. If there was no election, nothing would have changed. So yeah, I definitely believe that they've done that strategically. So, like you said, hoping that people will forgive and forget and go, well, we're all pretty much back to normal now. I'll go back to voting for.
So people vote for what they did last time and we end up with a similar government. What do you think is going to happen?
Maybe not in the immediate short term, but I definitely believe sooner or later that there will be further mandates and further restrictions, yeah.
So if there's somebody that loves a vaccine, should they still vote for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I got plenty of friends who are all vaccinated. My parents are vaccinated. My son's vaccinated. Well, he didn't want to be, but he was taken against his will. But it's about your freedom and your education to choose. So if you feel that, after speaking to your medical health professional, that it's the right thing to do, go ahead and do it. It's not against get it or don't get it. It's basically you have the right to decide, and not the government and not a corporation.
If you think that these freedom-focused candidates deserve or should have a platform, even if the mainstream media refuses to give them one, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, share it far and wide. Then head over to ozdecides.com to sign up for our mailing list and donate what you can to ensure that we can continue to tell the other side of the story this election. AUS, ozdecides.com. And a little secret, we also plan to challenge some of the fake, independents and those cowardly major party candidates that the media have given a free pass to so far. Watch this space, ozdecides.com.